Alliances 6 and 7 facing off here to determine who will move along in the lower bracket, and both of these Alliance hubs getting pelted with fuel. A lot of it from human players, but still some robot interaction here. Your score is pretty close. We'll just let them settle out here. 27 points for blue to the Red Alliance's 20. Away we go now, and this means the Red Alliance will have first dibs on scoring opportunities here in the teleoperated period. First shift begins. Viking Robotics backs up, lines up for the layup, and minus the first piece of fuel, which bounced out. A very consistent stream of fuel making its way into the Red Alliance hub. They'll now get some pressure defensively from the Spartabots. 29-76 out of Sammamish. Hanging out over there in red turf. They'll push Orf around as well. Red Alliance shift ends, and the Blue Alliance will now take over the ability to score. Now, of course, they're getting pushed around themselves. Here's Chain Links getting a few boops from Sodabots as Sodabots try to disrupt the flow of fuel. They actually end up pushing the Chain Links all the way back into the neutral zone, and probably further through the neutral zone than Chain Links really had in mind when they were driving that direction. But that's okay. K9 Crusaders pick up the tail end of the Blue Alliance shift right before you hear the sound effect, and another 25-second shift begins over on the Red Alliance side. We got two robots of full hoppers over there. Orf just emptied out theirs. Here goes Viking, and they're really not deterred this time at all by the Spartabots' defense right up in their face. Spartabots trying to push both of these robots away from the center of the hub, but it really doesn't matter. Orf demonstrating actually right there in the middle of my sentence that they can still launch fuel into the hub despite getting pushed around pretty good. Sodabots really just hanging out, partying over here with the Blue Alliance teams. Their defensive efforts have slowed, and it actually looks like they may be having some sort of voltage brownout or something like that. They are not driving at the speed they were earlier in the match. 34 seconds left to play. That means we're just about to reactivate the red hub for the trailing 30 seconds of the match. Chain Links, Blue Alliance, scooping up a few fuel out of the bottom right corner of the field. They fire off about half of their hopper before going and scooping up yet more fuel from right next to the Blue Alliance tower. They'll launch that to try and make up or eat away at some of this 50-point deficit, but honestly, that's a pretty big number. The Red Alliance at this point coasting through to the end of the match. 3 seconds left, and that is it for playoff match number 6. The Red Alliance will win that playoff match, 166 points to the Blue Alliance's 104. And thus, the Red Alliance will continue along. They get yet another chance here in the lower bracket. We'll see them again in match number 9 in a little while. And folks, let's hear it one last time for our Blue Alliance, teams 82-48.